Hi guys, welcome to Mage's Space. I am Sage, one of your hosts, and today I'm going to be playing Tishana Voice of Thunder. The goal of my deck is to make lots of creatures and draw lots of cards.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I am your other host. I will be playing Yarok the Desecrated. I'm going to play lots of creatures that do lots of fun things when they enter, hopefully 3 or 4 times at once.
Alright, I've already shuffled. Have you shuffled?
I'm shuffling now.
Alright, well, I will let you know that I have a Proxy Mystic Study in this deck, but as you know, I own one. I just don't feel like moving it between decks.
Yep, that works.
Alright, cool. I'm going to deal myself 7.
Right. You want to randomize us?
I can.
Cool.
Randomize the order, and it didn't move.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
I don't care. I just knew that we hadn't hit the button yet.
Yeah, I just figured you might want to talk first, which is why I did it this way. Alright, I absolutely cannot keep this hand, so I'm going to 3 mulligans since this is a casual game.
I absolutely do want to keep this hand, so I will.
I don't like the sound of that.
You shouldn't.
I had 1 forest. There was no way I was keeping that, not with a 7-drop commander.
I have no forests.
Oh. And 7. Okay, now I'm getting no land. I'm gonna cry. This is embarrassing.
It's okay, you don't need very many lands. Your commander only costs 7.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on, Tishana. Stop being salty that I haven't played you in a while. Give me some lands. At least 2. I'll take 3.
It's okay, me and Yarok are chill. Who's my elemental horror boy?
This is not started off as a great first episode.
Depends on your perspective. Some people like a come from behind win.
What?
Some people really like a come from behind win.
Yeah, okay. I'll start with an island and pass. You can't see way down here, but yeah.
I'm gonna play an opulent palace and pass.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'll play a forest. And pass.
Alright, I'm gonna play an island, and then tap for blue and green to play a Coiling Oracle. And when it enters the battlefield, I reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land, I put it into play, otherwise I draw it. So it is a forest. Yay, ramp. Go ahead.
Alright, I will draw for turn. And I will hate my life. That's turn.
That good, huh?
This is gonna hurt. Like a lot.
I'm gonna tap all 3 of these for an Elvish Rejuvenator. I'm gonna look at my top 5, put a land from among them onto the battlefield tapped, the rest on the bottom. Play this Blooming Marsh. And then I'm gonna go to Violence Step.
That's fair.
And inflict violence for 1.
Okay.
Go for it.
Come on, land. Yay. Forced. I'll tap it out to play Floral of the Folklade. I can play Pay Cynic and tap him to double the number of each kind of counter on target artifact, creature, or land. And it's pulling up as something that it is not, because why would it, like, listen to me? There's your show.
I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap all the lands and play Yarok the Desecrated.
Yay!
And
We've got Death Touch and Lifelink. That's gonna be so fun.
And if a permanent enters the battlefield, if a permanent entering the battlefield causes the triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger, triggers an extra time. It's a Panharmonicon for all the things.
Yeah.
And your guy is slightly larger than my 1/1s.
Just a little bit.
So I will pass.
Yay!
What were you saying?
I don't remember.
Okay. You said you guessed something.
Oh, then you have a Panharmonicon in there.
No, never. My commander's a
Okay,
Panharmonicon. Why would I need another one?
For doubles, the same reason that I have a doubling season in Twin Casters. Well, that hurts. I can't do anything. Pass.
I'm going to feel really bad in a second.
Yeah, I bet. So bad.
Oh, because I'm going to tap these three and play Nissa Vastwood's here and get her triggered ability and copy it with Yarok so I can search for 2 forests.
This is not going well for me.
I'll reveal both of my forests. And I will play a forest for turn. And then I will tap this and play a Baleful Strix and get it to enter the battlefield trigger and copy it with Yarok and draw 2 cards. Then I wish to go to the violent step.
Of course you do.
And attack with Yarok.
I'll take 3 commander.
And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Yay!
Land?
Yeah, I got an island.
Oh, I have to discard for turn? I discard a forest.
Slacker.
I drew too many cards.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 2 blue on the green. Play Coppola, Warden of Waves. And then I will do absolutely nothing. I am bringing a bad name to women that play Magic everywhere.
I will do neither of those things. I will neither cast spells to target your things, nor activate abilities to target your things. Trigger them,
Cool.
definitely. Draw.
I still love that flavor text though.
For which one?
For Coppola, I know these waters better than you know yourselves.
Nice. I'm gonna play a forest, trigger Nissa since I have my 7th land, transform her to Nissa Sage Animist. Very fitting.
Okay, that's some bold. My name's Sage. I think that belongs over here.
Actually, I meant to ask you if you had this Sage.
I don't. I want one.
And then I'm going to +1, reveal the top card of my library. It is not a land, so it goes into my hand.
So Panharmonicon.
It is a Panharmonicon.
Is it bad that I let you play the art because I can't see the card because your screen is so blurry?
Do what now?
Is it bad that I do it just from the art because your screen is so blurry?
I'm sorry. I don't know why my webcam is not focusing.
I don't either. Just like typing in the cards that you say into the search bar, hoping for the best.
Yeah. But that's also why I'm trying to sell you every card that I play. So. I wish to go to violence, though.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How does Indestructible work with Death Touch?
I cannot destroy indestructible things with Death Touch.
Cool. Good to know.
I wish to attack you for 1 in the air.
That's fine.
Since you choose not to block, I will ninjutsu in a Silent Blade Oni.
Oh, what?
Silent Blade Oni. He's a ninja. Barely.
You know how I feel about ninjas.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
I hate ninjas. So 6? I have to take 6?
Yep. And since it dealt combat damage to a player, I look at that player's hand, and I can cast a non-land card for free. Unfortunately, if I cast your X spell, X would have to be 0. And all of your other stuff is tribal.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't do your X spell, at least not for any kind of value. I guess I will cast Valen of Sea and Sky.
Gosh dang it.
And then realize that I don't have a Svalin to hand.
Huh?
So, this will be my Svalin.
Salty. I'm salty.
And then I will pass.
So we'll untap. Draw. Play a forest. Well, I'm gonna draw 2 cards because I got nothing better to do.
Stroke of Genius.
X is 2. 1, 2. Awesome. And then I will pass.
Did you find more Landas?
Yeah, but I already played my land for turn.
But that'll help.
That.
Draw. I will +1 my Nissa to reveal.
But I'm sad I didn't get to play my spell in because I just got it.
I will reveal this forest and put it onto the battlefield. Or rather, the swamp, because I ain't bad. This land.
Why is it that every time I get a new card, I'm all excited to put it in a deck? The first time I play it or have it in hand, someone else plays it before I can.
Because ninjas.
It happened with my Staff of Domination. It happened with my Mystic Study. It happened with my
Island.
Weird Sky.
I'm gonna tap 2 islands and 2 forests to play a Panharmonicon.
No, really?
And then I'm gonna tap an island and a swamp and recast my Baleful Strix and draw 3 cards. And then I will go to the combat step and attack with Silent Blade Oni and Svalin.
Alright, that's a lot of damage.
Trigger Svalin and I draw a card.
I will block the Silent Blade with my Vorl and take 3.
I will pass.
Bring
And
it down.
I have to discard
Keep raw.
2 cards.
I'll play a Taurus.
Discard that land and Casmina.
I will pass.
I don't know why, but I feel like there might be a merfolk with flash in my future. We'll draw. I will play an island. I will +1 my Nissa to reveal the top card. It is a Gonti Lord of Luxury. I'll put it in my hand.
Oh no. Ugh.
Then I will tap 2 islands and a forest to play Chromatic Lantern, which lets all of my lands tap for every color, and it also taps for any color. Then I will tap 2 islands and a forest and 2 forests for Gonti Lord of Luxury. And I will do its thing 3 times. So I get to look at the top 4 cards of your library and exile one of them face down, and I can cast it for as long as it's exiled and with manas or mana of any color. I would like card number 3. Yes,
Not my baby.
because it is technically supposed to be a secret.
Alright, where do these go?
The bottom in a random order.
Random enough?
Yep.
Alright, we'll do it again.
Yep. Card number 2.
Say when.
Go ahead.
And last time?
Yep. Card number 3. And go ahead. Then I'm going to go to combats.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wind Strider.
Okay. That is flying, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will attack.
Flash and flying.
I will attack with Baleful Strix and Svalin.
I will block the Baleful Strix
Okay.
and deal with Svalin later.
And I will draw a card from Svalin's trigger. Then I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Cool. So helpful. I'm doing a struggle bus over here. Gimme. Chase's Ingenuity. Gimme. Dang it. I have to discard.
Okay, well, on your end step, I'm going to tap my remaining 4 lands and play Factor Fiction.
Factor Fiction?
Yep. Revealing Acidic Slime, Forest,
It's not
Progenitor,
wanting to show up.
and Court of Calling. I have revealed 5 cards for you to put in 2 piles.
Well, that means I have to figure out what they are.
Okay. The first one is Acidic Slime,
Gross.
then a Forest,
Uh-huh.
Progenitor Mimic, Realm Seekers, and Court of Calling.
I think I spelled the chord wrong.
Chord.
Nope. Oh, these are all awful.
I think they're great.
Okay, we're gonna put... what was the one before Court of Calling?
Realm Seekers.
I feel like there are no good choices for me. Alright, we're gonna put Acidic Slime, the Forest, and the Mimic in one pile. And then the other two in the other pile.
That is a tough decision.
That was my plan.
I will
It
take
was not number 12.
I will take the Court of Calling pile.
I'm gonna die.
Do what?
What?
What'd you say?
I'm gonna die.
Not this turn, probably.
Probably. But 24 life with only one blocker. Pretty sure you have it.
I'm going to play Westvale Abbey. And then I'm going to spend 11 mana to cast Quarter Calling for 8. Good?
Yep.
Then I'm going to find Craterhoof Behemoth and get its effect 3 times.
Okay, yeah. Well, okay, cool. Good game. Game 2?
Good game.
You gave me crazy.
I know.
Well, that was fast enough. You want to play a second one?
Sure. You want to switch decks or keep going with these?
I'm gonna reshuffle this one and hope that she does nice things this time.
Okay.
She gets salty when I don't pay attention to her for a while, and I've been playing way too much Twin-casters and not paying attention to her.
Well, as you saw, me and Yurok are bros.
Yeah. Let's hope that I don't get mana screwed this time.
Let's hope that I find something other than mana this time. Felt like that was all my first 4 turns were.
It's okay. You can just keep having mana. It's fine. Enough of your cards let you draw things to play. You're good. You're good. You won. So I choose.
Yep.
Alright, cool. I want to be on the draw. Let's just randomize. That didn't do anything. Why are you not doing anything? Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seriously.
Alright, now it is my turn to take a free mulligan because this is a casual game.
Oh, it's not just you, buddy. I, again, only have forest. I swear to goodness gracious, if I get no lands in this second hand, I am switching decks. Jashauna will be grounded.
I had 2 lands and ways to find more. My 2 lands were an island and a swamp. Unfortunately, I do kind of need a green source for my deck to work.
Right. Same, but not really. Most of my things are blue. I need the blue sources, but like salty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can make this work.
Okay, I'm switching decks. Where is my land? Love these cards. Can't play them without land. Alright, I switched to Tavasa, which if you don't know, I just want to put a bunch of enchantments out on the battlefield and make them stay there. Alright, let's look at this hand. This is incredibly keepable, so I will.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Since this is 1-on-1, I don't get to draw for turn on the first turn, so I'll just play this forest and pass.
I will draw for turn, because I'm awesome like that. And then I will also play a forest, but I will tap it to play a shiny elixir of immortality. And then I will pass.
I will draw. I will play a swamp. I will tap both of these for an Azor's Gateway.
What is that?
Azor's Gateway. A-Z-O-R. And then I will pass.
You say gateway?
Yep.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a Flames. I will tap both for Sterling Throw.
Awesome.
And then I will pass.
That's scary.
No, not even a little bit.
Alright, I'm going to tippity tap this swamp and my gateway to draw a card. Then I exile a card from my hand. And I will exile Josu Bes Lich Knight. Mana cost of 4. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Seaside Citadel, tapped. And then I will do absolutely nothing.
Alright. I will untap, draw. Still not have land. I will tippity tap this swamp to activate the gateway again. Draw a card. And then I will exile Demon Lord Belzenlock. Then I will play this forest and pass the turn.
Alright. I will untap my Seaside Citadel, draw for turn. I will play a Thriving Isle, naming Forest, so green.
Okay.
Then I will tap Seaside Citadel for a blue. I will tap my Plains, and I will tap my Forest to play my commander.
That's scary.
Nuh-uh. She gets a +1/+1 because I have an enchantment out.
Yep.
And then I will pass the turn.
I will untippity tap. I will activate the gateway, draw a card, exile Inscription of Abundance.
I think you need to clean your webcam.
I think so too. That's what I'm going to do as soon as I get done with this. You have no mana up, right?
Nope.
Are you ready for the most spiteful removal spell you've ever seen?
I swear to goodness gracious.
I'm going to Assassin's Trophy your Elixir of Immortality. So it's destroyed and you get a basic from your deck into play.
So it just goes into the graveyard?
Yep.
Okay.
And you get a land.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Me too.
I will get a basic island. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I also have a proxy risk to tell you this one too.
That's fine.
I just saw it. I forgot it was here. That's an enchantment.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it just goes onto the battlefield. I don't have to tap it.
Correct.
Cool. Oh, I'm chuckling terribly. Doing a great job with this. I love these sleeves, I really do. They're just still new, which is the worst.
Yeah, I have a really hard time using sleeves with any kind of design on them because they're usually glossy.
Oh, no, these are matte.
Oh, see, that's good.
Yeah.
I can't use glossy sleeves. They don't
hate
shuffle.
sleeves.
They don't shuffle right.
I live by Dragon Shield matte.
It's your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Untap.
But do you untippity tap?
Yes, I untippity tap. Upkeep, draw. It's so much land now. funny. I'm gonna play a Thornglint Bridge.
Is that the new artifact one?
Yeah,
For green-white?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, do I want to tap out again?
Yes.
I don't think I do based on the way you said that.
I mean, I'm not doing anything. I only have 3 mana.
Yeah, we saw what that 3 mana did with my baby.
You got a land?
I do have a land. I do enjoy that land. I'm gonna use that land. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Blue, white, and 1. Hannah Ship's Navigator?
Oh no. Stop that. I will untippity tap. I will
Are
draw.
you gonna do the whole game?
Probably. I'm gonna activate my gateway, draw a card, and exile Treasure Cruise.
Okay, what is happening with all of these cards under Gateway?
It transforms once I have 5 cards of different mana cost.
Oh, okay.
I currently have 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Okay.
I also gain 5 life when it transforms. Yeah. But then it becomes a land, and I need one of those. I'm going to play Dark Confidant.
I feel like I don't like that.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I reveal the top card of my library. I draw it, and I lose life equal to its mana cost.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, untippity tap.
Look, all I'm saying is that this is going to hurt me a whole lot more than it hurts you.
I've heard you say that before and then got hurt. I'll draw for turn. I will play a Plains. And then I will green, white, 1, 2, 3. Miari's Wake.
Oh no.
Figure I can throw get +1/+1 whenever I tap a land for mana. Add 1 mana of any type that land produced.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna tap this for a blue and a white, and this one for 2 blue. I will have 1 blue floating. I don't have a blue die. There's a blue die. And I will have this return target artifact to my hand.
Oh boy.
And then guess what I'll do with that last one?
You will play it?
I will play it.
I
Now
deserve
leave
that.
it alone.
Probably not. My turn?
Yeah.
Untippity tap. Alright, you ready to see me make 45 mana?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna activate my Azor's Gateway. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna exile Silent Blade Oni.
No.
And then I'm gonna gain 5 life, untap the Gateway, and transform it.
I don't like this.
And it becomes Sanctum of the Sun.
Add X mana of any one color. At least it's one color.
Where X is your life total.
Yeah, that's rough. But at least it's one color.
So, I'm gonna float 45 green.
Yeah.
Panharmonicon, 41.
Oh no.
Elvish Rejuvenator, 38.
Oh no.
Get land into play tapped. And do it again. land into play tapped. And then I'm going to play an island as my land for turn. Go down to 35 floating green mana. Play Yarok the Desecrated. Then I will pass.
Okay. Untap.
I was having mana issues.
Upkeep. I don't think it's a problem anymore.
It is not.
Draw. I'll play a forest return. I need one of those.
Yeah, I think this is a commander staple that people haven't figured out as a staple yet.
Yeah, I think they will after this game.
Yeah. Turns out, if just nobody messes with you, it becomes a land that taps for 45 in commander.
I'm gonna tap a forest for 2 forests, and then 2 plains for 4. To play Humbler of Mortals.
What do?
Whenever Humbler of Mortals or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control gain trample until end of turn. And then that will trigger Tuvasa, and I will get to draw a card.
Oh boy.
I will tap Seaside Citadel for 2 green. And Soaring Plant Bridge for 2 more. Have 1 floating. Play Rites of Flourishing.
Yay.
You're welcome.
I need more mana.
I bet. And then I will tap this one for 2 blue, using the last green floating to play Eutropia Twice Favored. Has Constellation whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That creature gains flying until end of turn. I did that in the wrong order, but I don't care.
I'm gonna get Voltroned right out, aren't I?
That's the plan. Currently she has Trample, and she is a 7/7.
If you can't Constellation, I have a Death Touch blocker, and I can afford to recast him.
Fine. Pass turn.
Yay. Alright, upkeep. Reveal for Dark Confidant. Reveal Factor Fiction. And I take 4.
Oh, why are you moving so much? Stop it.
And draw for turn. And draw again for turn, because Rites of Flourishing. So I will play an island. And play a swamp. Then I will tap Sanctum of the Sun for 41 blue mana.
Oh my goodness gracious. What can you even do with 41?
I don't know yet. That's for you to decide.
I'm terrified.
You should be. I'm going to cast Factor Fiction. Remember this one?
I think so. Hold on, I'm really looking it up. Oh gosh, dang it.
Alright. So, Swamp. Mind's Aglow. Chord of Calling. Gravedigger. Kydel, Chosen of Krufix.
Yeah, I don't know what that last one does.
It's 2 green blue for a 2/3 human wizard. It taps for a colorless for each card I've drawn this turn.
Okay. Let's put everything but Court of Calling in one pile. Court of Calling in the other.
Look, I'm sure this is going to come as a big shock to you, but I'm going to take Court of Calling. Then I'm going to try to figure out if I win this turn.
Great. Awesome.
I'm going to use one of my blue mana. Because I have some to spare. And I'm going to cast Coiling Oracle. And it's going to trigger 3 times. First, Aggro and Horse goes to my hand. Second, Woodfall Primus goes to my hand. And third, Demonic Tutor goes to my hand.
It's just my life.
I was having mana problems.
You're always having mana problems and then solving them.
I'm going to spend another blue mana to cast Baleful Strix and draw 3 cards.
No.
This deck is silly.
I haven't even got to draw off of Rites of Flourishing yet. It's been your turn for 3 minutes.
I'm going to cast Nissa Vastwood Seer.
Of course you are.
And I'm going to shortcut to save some time if that's cool. Because I have to search for 3 forests, and I'm also going to Demonic Tutor.
Why?
I'm going to grab these 3 forests and a hidden card. Then I'm going to spend 3 more mana. Cast Vessel of Endless Rest. And put...
Cast what?
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 Vessel of Endless Rest. Lets me put a card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. I am going to choose Mind's Aglow to go to the bottom of my library. And then I'm going to spend 4 blue mana to cast Archaeomancer, return Demonic Tutor to my hand.
Wait, when do you get to do that twice?
3 times.
Oh, 3 times, okay.
So I will also get back Factor Fiction and Assassin's Trophy.
Wait, why do you get them back? I thought they were going on the bottom.
No. Archaeomancer puts them in my hand.
Wait, I was talking about the vessel. Do I get to do the vessel 3 times?
Oh yeah, I do. Swamp and Nissa can also go to the bottom then, I guess. Tap Vessel for black. And pay 1. Demonic Tutor. Search for this hidden card that I in no way just put on the bottom of my deck.
I bet you did. I guarantee you did.
You want to draw some cards?
What's in it for you? Where's the downside?
There's no downside.
I don't believe you.
You shouldn't. I'm going to play a forest for turn. Then I'm going to tap Forest and a Rejuvenator and Coiling Oracle to Convoke. And 8 of my blue mana to Court of Calling for 8.
Are you getting what I think again?
Yeah, I think it's lethal.
Awesome.
Grab Craterhoof, do the thing. And if it doesn't work, you kill me with Tsubasa, so. Good game.
I don't know how to try.
This is my most feast or famine deck that I have. It's gonna work or it's not.
Let's see, there's an island, and then my staggering insight, my smothering time, cursor. There's my Eidolon blossoms. There's my card draw.
I was gonna Mind's a Glow for like 15 mana, so we both draw 15 cards.
You could have done that. I would have been okay with that. I wanted cards. Alright, you know what time it is. This is the part of the episode where you talk about the best cards in this deck and how they made you win.
Alright, so with my Yurok deck that's all about copying triggers, the first and most important piece is always going to be Panharmonicon. And I apologize for the camera issues. I will try to get them worked out by the next one. But Panharmonicon is just a second Yarok. It lets me copy basically every trigger that I'm going to do. And some of the most important cards in this deck are ways to find creatures, like Court of Calling, which kind of won the game both times.
Yeah.
Ways to copy triggers, like Cauldron of Souls and Ether Snipe. So Cauldron lets me give my creatures persist, so that if they would be destroyed by like a wrath effect or something, they'll all come back and they'll all trigger again. And Ether Snipe has a cool thing called Evoke, so I can pay a cheaper cost to play him and he's sacrificed. But since he has an enter the battlefield trigger that lets him bounce things, he can actually bounce himself, and if I have a Yurok or Panharmonicon, I can just use him as 3 mana, bounce your thing and himself. And then the last bit is win cons, which is mostly just Craterhoof Behemoth and Command the Dreadhorde, which lets me reanimate a bunch of creatures from everybody's graveyard. I get hurt equal to their total cost, but I usually just win the game instantly. So, yeah, this is my Yarok deck. And, yeah. Alright, well, you guys can find me on Twitch at Darkness Genkai, or on TikTok at Joker.
That's Joe with an E.
And Kerr with 2 R's. And I do combo tutorials on there, as well as a few crack packs. And yeah. Thanks for having me.
And obviously here.
And here. Thanks for having me.
Having you, it's our show.
I know, but it feels weird still because this is your channel.
It's our channel. It just has my face on it for now. Once our logo is done, it'll be better. I'm Sage. You can find me on TikTok at Revenge of the Echo or Diesel's Echo if you want to follow the old account that can't go live anymore. If you are on Spell Table and you see a game under one of our names that says Mage's Space, open to the public, you will have a chance of entering to be on Mage's Space. It's called Mage's Space. I'm an idiot. If you see a game called Mage's Space with one of our names, you have a chance to be on the show. So subscribe. We hope to see you.
And if you ever catch me streaming Arena, you want to hop in chat, ask for a game. I play Standard and Historic, and I'd be glad to catch a game with anyone that wants to.